sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Donations are always appreciated, and I'm always grateful for them. I gotta get on that Cash App card, guys. They locked down my card. My son actually was the one to sponsor my granddaughter, so they were able to take all of my donations. I didn't have a bank account at the time, so I used my son's bank account information, and womp womp, they ran off with all of my donations. But we're gonna get at the end. We're gonna get at the to the bottom of that. I am having someone analyze all of that, get me receipts on everything. So that's gonna be taken care of. Um, Message. The message is they're trying to make you think negative. I need you to keep your vibes up, guys, no matter what. You know you're winning the case. You know you already won. Your money, your assets, everything. You're getting your house back. You're getting all your assets back, and then some. When I tell you and then some, I mean and then some. Because you're going to be able to sue absolutely every sector that was involved. Every sector. The police department, the hospitals, the psych doctors, the psych unit. Remember, they took an x-ray of you. They put heavy doses of radiation on you for no reason. Arrested you, took you to a psych unit. Never been in a psych unit, right? They medicated you in the psych unit. Yeah, they go down for every bit of that, every bit of it. And everywhere you went, every store, grocery store, they tainted your food. If you had a sandwich made by the bodegas, which two bodegas that I know, well, three, because this one tainted my cigarettes. Making sure that he put his hand on my shoulder to show the poor kid behind the register that it was me that he was supposed to give the tainted cigarettes to. This is my brother David McCardo. Following me. They're following me all over the place, trying to intimidate. It's not working. None of it's working. So they need you to think negative. They want you to down think your positive thoughts. What you know is coming in. How you know you win in the cases. How you know nothing is gonna go their way. They want you to think the opposite. They all dried out. They all dried up with thoughts and things that to do to you. When I just tried to do a video before this. Hola. I tried to do a video right before this alive, and because I was showing the police officers coming down the street, and I'm telling you, here they come. They're coming for them. Like, time's up. Divine timing is now. So give and take a couple of days from each other, guys. But look, they're on the way. When I tell you they're coming to get them, they're coming to get them. I need you to think positive, to continue to think, know that you got this. I need you to know that you got this. That the Most High Lord God of the universe got your back. That he never left you alone. That he never, how do you call it? Forsaken you. He's never forsaken you. He always had your back. Send his angels to have your back. That you know that you wouldn't have made it through all of this shit if you weren't protected on all four corners of this world. With all their antics that they did, all the poisons. They don't want me to talk because I just got a pinch in my throat. In the back of my throat, and I shouldn't. I haven't been running around or nothing. So I need you to continue to keep those thoughts positive. Know that you're winning the case. Know that you've already won the case. All right? Your fund already on the way to you. That paperwork. You're going to have a detective, a PI come and talk to you. There's going to be a good one and a bad one. One wants to know how much you really know. How much do you really know before he try to take you out? And the other one is coming for you, coming to let you know what was done behind your back, if you knew about it, if you were involved, if you signed off on anything, if you agreed to anything. No, no, and no. That's what you're gonna tell them. You never agreed on anything. You never received a letter, absolutely none, because they have been redirecting your mail or stealing all of your mail. Never got tried to get a divorce. They've taken your divorce papers. They've never let you get any papers to so that you can finish parting ways with this karmic, right? So, hey guys, um, stay positive, guys. Stay positive. You're warriors. You didn't fight for all of this for nothing. I need you to know that. I need you to know that you fought really hard, not only for yourself, you fought hard for many. There are going to be new laws written up from what happened to you. You're going to be in charge of all of that, making sure that there's new laws and new ways that they can't get away with stealing your inheritance, stealing your life insurance policies, just getting away with a whole generation coming in to the courtroom to steal what belongs to you. You're gonna be in charge of all of that. You're gonna be involved with all of it to make sure this never happens to another person. How dare they? This is a whole jealous family, a whole jealous family. You got family, jealous friends, jealous people you don't even know about that were all involved in taking what belongs to you. All for jealousy and greed. Because they were greedy, you had it, and they wanted it. So they were going to come up with every lie possible to get to it. And the dirty judges and the dirty lawyers and the dirty probate lawyers and the dirty DAs, all of them were involved in helping each other to what belonged to you. They helped each other get what belongs to you because they were all going to get a piece of the pie. And now they all go down. They get disbarred and disgraced, fired. They lose their license for working. You can't be a doctor and put false cases against someone who was not psychiatrically disabled in any way. How dare you? For your greed and selfish reason. And you were told at the beginning, don't do it. Because I know I told the psych doctor, whatever you do, don't do it. This man is in federal investigation right now, and you will be involved. You will go down with whatever you're going to come up with right now. I'm letting you know. What did they put? No answer. Not, none, whatever, that I couldn't sign. They made sure that I didn't see any one of those papers, that I couldn't sign it. So that none of them get away with none of that. Everybody loses out. Everybody, they lose their jobs, they lose their license, they lose their credibility. Every one of them that came against you lose. They're all just a bunch of losers. All right? The only ones that are getting away are the ones that were under mind control. And there's very few, like your children. They used your children against you because they knew that your heart would be involved with that. They used your items. They wanted to make sure that they posted on every picture that they were selling off your items, they were giving them away, they were taking them, they were stealing them. They wanted to make sure that you understood that they were taking everything that belonged to you. I want you to understand that whether it was jewelry, a home, or whatever, it was trash. It was the devil's gold, is what I got out of that. I got that was the devil's gold. What you got coming surpasses that way beyond your dreams, way beyond you could ever have thought. And I need you to know that. I need you to know that you didn't fight for nothing. You fought all of all this way. Get a thumbs up, guys, as you get in here. Circulate my page. They keep blocking my page, shadow banning me, stealing all my donations. Now I find out that my Cash App card's been closed down. They closed off my card. That's it. So I'm just gonna, I don't want to take it off of the site. I will like put a line across it so you don't use that one, and I'll put a new Cash App card. something like that, like so that I can still continue to. I'm homeless. I need your help. I need my warriors' help. Every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. Right now, they're trying to throw me out of the YWCA over here in Yonkers, New York, in, in the United States. Okay, so and then they're trying to get me thrown out of where I have my clothes being stashed right now, which is in a storage unit. So making up lies, like I don't know what they could have told them, but now they're watching me like a hawk, walking by my storage unit when I'm there. Like I'm like inviting them in. You want to come in? You want to look through every single one of my bags? Go right ahead. Look through every single bag so that you can be secure in knowing there's nothing in here that's illegal other than clothes. Use closed at that, because I go to little spots that they give me, little churches and stuff that they have donations with clothes and stuff. I get that. um So stay positive. I need you. Look, they're working on you so hard. Like you're gonna be poisoned all over the place. Everything that you do is gonna be tainted. You're gonna have fake friends. Try to stay alone. You've been alone all your life. You've been alone all your life. You don't need nobody, right? They're sending you fake friends. They want you to tell them what's going on. Oh my God, what's going on with you? You okay? Like, you could talk to me. Yeah, they want you to, because they want to know what you're doing. So they go back to the team, to the fucking coven, to let them know, what you're dealing with. Nah, keep that all to yourself. All of it. All of it's between you and your lawyer. That's it. That's who you're talking to. So they're just trying to make your thoughts come negative. They want you to think negative about everything, so that it brings down your thoughts, and they're able to work on you like that, so that you do lose out on things that are coming toward you. And you have such beautiful things coming to you. You can't think that. You can't. You know this far that you have beautiful things coming in. You know that you're getting the message. The message is coming in. You know that you got the good guys are now on your side, and they believe everything that you're talking about. They know about the MK Ultra. They know about the mind control. The television's talking about it now. Why? Because you let it out. You let it out. You're telling everybody. So now they have no choice but to let everybody know about the CIA and the MK Ultra, and how they're just going around taking over lives. Yeah. So I need you to stay positive in who you are. You're not letting nobody in your seat, on your throne. You're not taking off that crown for nobody, right? You work too hard to get that. You work too damn fucking hard and too long, all by yourself. You fought many. You fought many by yourself. You're not about to let that go now. And that's what they're betting on. They're betting on working on you thinking negative about what's coming in. I need you to pray every day and night. Cleanse as much as you can. So I need you to like do your spiritual cleansing. A little sea salt, put a little candlelight, light it, pray, put the water as warm and as hot as possible, and submerge yourself in prayer and in the water. Cleanse that all that negativity off, because they're working on you. They're working on you. And regardless of nothing's gonna work, because here you are still standing, everything is still going through. You think your angels and the Most High gonna let you go now? You think he gonna let you down after so much that he told you he got you? And he's holding on to your gifts, and he's protecting everything for you. The Most High Lord God, the Galactic Federation been healing you all along. Every time they threw something at you and you were poisoned and sick, you think the Galactic Federation wasn't involved with that? Because they don't know what the fuck is going on down here? They know what the hell every step these monsters been doing. They know about all these monsters. And they know about you. And they're proud of you, your ancestors, known and unknown, of the light and of the dark, your guides, your spiritual guides. Oh my God, they're so proud of you. You've cut so many generational curses, and they're so proud of you for that. You made it. Like you made them proud. Like some of them weren't able to make it. You gotta understand. You think they didn't try? You didn't think they fought? They fought, and you were the one to break all those generational curses for them. You brought them out of the darkness, guys. You think they're not proud of you? They're so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I want you to know that. Because you did it. You had to fight a lot. Many against one. All by yourself with the world. It felt like the world was against you. And I want you to know that I'm so proud of you. As a warrior, as a true warrior, you fought spiritually and in the 5D right here now. Because they threw so much negative shit in. There was so much shit that you had to turn your back on, and it was hard. And it was fucking hard. Like, there was many times, like, tell me you didn't want to fucking knock somebody the fuck out. You were willing to take somebody's life and just wind up in prison because of, monstrous things that they've done. Like this man, this Pedro Antonio Ramos, being a pedophile, making sure that he deflowered every one of my children and my grandchildren before any one of his children. He made sure his nieces, his nephews, whoever was, he wanted to make sure he was the first to deflower them. So as children, as babies, he did it. He would sedate them, to rape them, and he got away with all of it because he put the mom and the dads, or the grandparents, everybody was on the mind control, so he was able to get away with everything he did, all those monstrous acts. And no more. No more. Now he goes down. He can't go to prison. They're gonna, what I seen, what they're gonna do to him in prison, forget about it. I'm not even gonna talk about that because that's how ugly it is. So he's not gonna make it to prison because he's too much of a fucking coward. He was able to do this to babies because his little weenie was too small for an adult. So he had to go at little babies. He was the one that they sent after children because of his little weenie. That's why. That's why. And he's ashamed of it, and he should be. He should be ashamed. How dare you? Deflower every single child, boy, girl. He was screwing fucking animals, man. Any animal you brought, a cat, a dog, puppy, whatever, he made sure that he was having sexual activities with the animals, man. Don't tell me because I fucking seen it myself. I caught him butt naked while my dog was spread eagle. Don't play with me. My little heart, and she was a Yorkie poo, so you know she was little. And he did that to my Yorkie and my Yorkie poop. So just imagine, right now, when they had my dog, you think he wasn't screwing around with my dog right now? That I'm not around? You think he didn't do that? You think he didn't sacrifice all my cats that I had in the house? You think he didn't sacrifice them and kill them all? He killed them all. And now he pays for that. They all pay for that. They all pay for everything they've done to you guys. My warriors, you didn't fight for nothing. You didn't fight for nothing. You fought for many. The ones that didn't make it, you fought for them. You spoke up for them. You did that. You did that as a true warrior. So I just need you to continue to stay strong, because I'm trying to warn you. They wanna kidnap you. They want to shank you like they in prison, because you got two prison motherfuckers out here waiting on every fucking corner trying to shank me out here. It ain't gonna happen. Daniel McCardle, a.k.a. Lucan, David McCardle. None of them get away with that. None of them. I'm telling you. It's never gonna happen. They want to shank you. They want to kidnap you. They want to rape you because they have all kind of sexually transmitted diseases that they can't get rid of, that they're gonna die from. All of them do. All of them. They were involved in that whole circle of down low men fucking each other, yeah. And then going with girls, switching up with some of the witches and warlocks, and they all got that. All of them got it. Every single one of them. They decided to do sexual rituals to try to make you sexual towards them, to call you in, like you were gonna go back to the past after all you know, after everything you've seen and what you know, the knowledge you know now. They wanted you to come back to that. Are you? Tell me they're not fucking delusional and crazy. Knowing that they raped all your children and your grandchildren, knowing that he's a pedophile, a known serial killer, that he was trying to kill you. And this whole family getting all together to go kill you. Like you're gonna go back to that. All right. Now you know that they're delusional. That's how psychopathic they are. That they really think that, and I'm sorry and forgive me, is going to have you go back to them. After all that you know and all that you've seen, and all that you've been through with them, that they've done to you. They think that because they're behind doors, you don't know about your house. You don't know about the property, the land, the assets, the money, everything that belongs to you. They think, they think that you don't know about none of that. And if you didn't, I'm letting you know. You got assets. They thought the diamonds that they took from you, the $700,000 worth of jewelry, the home that they burnt, because they're arsenics. The Pedro Antonio Ramos is an arsenic. He goes and he pays people to wire the house and be outside and set it off so he could come back and say, you see, I told you she was gonna set the house on fire. I got lawyers telling me I can't go back because they even know that that's what they're gonna set me up to be. Because they know that they're lying. They know that they're lying. They know my character and they've seen theirs. So they know that they're liars. And they've watched my videos because I let them know about my videos. So keep your thoughts positive. Stay strong. Stay diligent. Don't trust anyone. Don't trust anyone. You are going to be approached. They do want to talk to you. So you are going to have an FBI, CIA agent. You know, these are the good guys coming in. But there is one that just wants to know how much you really know. More than you think. Okay? So stay strong, my warriors. You got this.